From zero to hero, build an unshakable attitude. The beginning, rising from nothing. Everyone starts somewhere. You might feel small today. You might feel weak. You might feel invisible. But greatness has never been about where you start. It has always been about where you decide to go. A hero is not born. A hero is made. A hero is built from struggle. A hero is built from doubt. A hero is built from moments when quitting feels easier than breathing. And yet, the hero chooses to rise. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not the voices that said you could not. You are not the failures others remember. You are the decision you make next. You are the steps you take today. You are the attitude you choose to carry forward. Every strong attitude begins with acceptance. Acceptance of where you are. Acceptance of what hurts. Acceptance of what is broken. Acceptance of what is missing. Look at your life with honesty. Do not turn away. Do not pretend you are further than you are. Do not fake your strength. Do not fake your confidence. The foundation of an unshakable attitude is truth. Truth is your anchor. Truth will keep you steady when life becomes heavy. There will be days when your voice shakes. There will be days when your courage fades. There will be days when you feel alone. But these days do not define you. They reveal you. They show you what is real inside. They show you what matters. They show you what needs to grow. Your beginning is not a punishment. Your beginning is your chance. There is a strange gift hidden deep inside, starting from zero. When you have nothing to lose, you have everything to build. When you carry no weight of glory, you carry the hunger to earn it. When no one expects you to win, you can surprise them all. Most people want to start in the middle. Most people want to start strong. But when you start strong, you never learn what strength costs. When you start strong, you never learn how strength is made. Starting from zero teaches you that strength is built, not given. Failure is not the end. Failure is the first teacher. Failure speaks in a language of pain, but pain is knowledge. Pain teaches you where to grow. Pain shows you what matters most. Pain reveals the direction your soul wants to move. Do not run from pain. Do not numb it. Do not hide from it. Sit with pain. Listen to it. Learn from it. Let it shape you, not destroy you.
Every hero rises from moments that hurt. Every hero rises from moments that could have broken them. Every hero rises because they refuse to stay down. The world respects those who rise. The world remembers those who rise. But the world cannot rise for you. You must rise for yourself. Your attitude is born in these silent moments. Moments when no one is watching. Moments when applause is far away. Moments when no one believes in you yet. What you do in silence is who you are becoming. A hero is made long before anyone sees them. A hero is made long before their name is known. Your attitude must grow in secret first. Wake up each day with a clear promise to yourself. Say it out loud if you must. I will not stay down. I will not stay weak. I will not stay silent. I will rise one step at a time. I will rise even if I shake. I will rise even if I fall again. I will rise even if no one claps. I will rise because my future deserves a fighter. Do not wait for the world to believe in you. The world does not believe until you give them a reason. Believe in yourself first. You must light your own fire. You must carry your own torch. You must walk when others stand still. You must try when others hesitate. You must continue when others quit. Be patient with your growth. Growth is slow. Growth is messy. Growth is confusing. You will not always understand the process, but you must trust it. Seeds break before they grow. Hearts break before they strengthen. Souls break before they awaken. There is power in small steps. One step forward is not small. One step forward is everything. Every great mountain is climbed step by step. Every great book is written word by word. Every strong body is built rep by rep. Every unshakable attitude is built thought by thought. Keep walking, keep pushing, keep breathing forward. When doubt whispers, answer with action. When fear rises, answer with movement. When the world says not yet, answer with one more step. Action is the medicine for fear. Action is the cure for doubt. Action makes you unstoppable. Do not complain about the distance. Do not cry about the time. Everything worth building takes longer than you want. Everything worth having costs more than you expect. You must pay the price. You must earn your strength. You must earn your voice. You must earn your confidence. Confidence comes after the work, not before. Confidence is not magic. Confidence is proof. Proof that you did not quit. Proof that you kept going. Proof that you survived every day that tried to break you.
You are stronger than you think. You have survived more than you remember. Life has tested you many times, yet you are still here. Yet your heart still beats. Yet your hope still whispers. This means something. This means there is more inside you than you know. This means you are not done. Do not compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 50. Comparison steals your power. Stay focused on your lane. Grow at your pace. Your journey is not their journey. Your pain is not their pain. Your dreams are not their dreams. Walk your path with pride. Walk your path with patience. You are not behind. You are simply building. Starting from zero is your greatest advantage, because you will learn every lesson deeply. You will feel every failure fully. You will understand every victory personally. Your strength will be real. Your strength will be earned. Your strength will be unshakable. You are not starting late. You are not starting wrong. You are starting exactly where you must, right here, right now, with what you have, with who you are. This is enough to begin. You may feel lost today, but feeling lost means you are searching, and those who search are those who find. Do not rush clarity. Let clarity grow inside you. Let purpose rise with each new step. Breathe. Stand tall. Face forward. Let the world know you are coming. Because this is not just a start. This is a rise. This is a transformation. This is the beginning of an unshakable attitude. From zero to hero. From silent to powerful. From unseen to unforgettable. Your journey has just begun. The shift, building the mind that never breaks. A strong attitude is not a gift. It is not luck. It is not magic. A strong attitude is a daily practice. It is built from choices repeated again and again until they become your nature. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. Some thoughts give life. Some thoughts poison growth. What you plant daily is what you will harvest later. If you plant doubt, you will harvest fear. If you plant excuses, you will harvest regret. If you plant discipline, you will harvest strength. If you plant belief, you will harvest courage. Every day, you decide what grows inside your mind. There is a moment in every journey where something shifts. That shift does not always happen loud. That shift is often quiet, a whisper in the heart, a voice inside saying, "I cannot keep living small." That moment is the birth of an unshakable attitude, because once you understand your life is your responsibility, everything changes.
No one will rescue you. No one will save you. No one will fight your battles for you. You are the hero of your story. You are the writer of your story. You are the warrior of your journey. This realization hurts at first, but that pain frees you. Because once you stop waiting for someone else to fix you, you begin to fix yourself. You do not need to be fearless to start. You need to move even when fear is heavy. Do not wait for courage to come. Courage comes after you start walking. Action creates courage. Action builds belief. Action develops strength. Your mind changes when your behavior changes. Stop saying, "I am not ready." No one is ready. People grow by beginning. You learn as you walk. You understand as you move. You become strong by facing what scares you. Your attitude is shaped by your habits. Habits shape your days. Days shape your years. Years shape your life. So your habits are not small. Your habits are everything. Even one habit repeated with discipline is enough to change everything over time. There are 3 foundational habits of an unshakable attitude. These habits do not require talent. These habits do not require genius. These habits require commitment. First habit: wake up and choose your mindset before the world chooses it for you. Do not pick up your phone first. Do not consume noise first. Sit in silence. Breathe. Ask yourself one question. What kind of person do I choose to be today? Not what kind of day do I want, but what kind of person do I choose to be? Because you cannot control the day, but you can control the attitude you bring to the day. This choice, repeated daily, builds inner authority. Inner authority becomes unshakable confidence. Second habit: do something difficult every day. Not something impossible, just something difficult. Push your limits a little. Stretch your comfort zone a little. Walk farther. Read longer. Train harder. Speak up once more. Finish one more task. Small difficulty daily becomes great strength over time. Discipline grows when you keep promises to yourself, and nothing builds attitude faster than knowing you can trust yourself. Third habit: end your day by reflecting. Not judging, not blaming, reflecting. Ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? Where did I improve today? What is one thing I will do better tomorrow? These 3 questions are the blueprint of growth. Reflection builds awareness. Awareness builds wisdom. Wisdom builds power. You cannot grow what you do not examine. These 3 habits seem simple, but simple is not easy. Simple requires consistency. Consistency is rare, and what is rare becomes valuable. When you practice what most people refuse to practice, you become what most people never become. You become unshakable.
A strong mind is not a mind without doubt. A strong mind is a mind that moves despite doubt. Doubt says stop. Discipline says continue. Doubt says you failed before. Discipline says try again. Doubt says you are not enough. Discipline says you are becoming. You build belief by watching yourself survive your difficulties. Every time you face challenge and continue, your confidence grows. Every time you push when tired, your identity changes. You begin to see yourself differently. You begin to feel capable. You begin to feel powerful. Power is not loud. Power is presence. Power is quiet confidence. Power is the ability to stand tall inside your own skin. You must stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a spark. It comes and goes. Discipline is the engine. It keeps you moving even when motivation disappears. An unshakable attitude is not built on inspiration alone. It is built on discipline practiced through uninspired days. Anyone can work hard when they feel good. The hero works hard when they feel nothing. Be careful what you say to yourself. Your mind listens. Your attitude listens. Your future listens. Words become beliefs. Beliefs become actions. Actions become habits. Habits become destiny. Speak to yourself like someone worth fighting for, not because you are perfect, but because you are becoming. Say this to yourself often. I am not done. I am learning. I am growing. I am rising. I am becoming stronger each day. These words are not magic. These words are reminders. They remind your mind who you are choosing to become. Protect your energy. Not every voice deserves access to your heart. Not every opinion deserves a place in your mind. You must learn when to listen and when to ignore. Some people speak from love. Some people speak from fear. Some people speak from envy. Do not let their fear shape your future. Do not let their envy limit your growth. Do not let their doubt break your spirit. Your spirit is your fire. Guard your fire. There is power in who you spend time with. If you walk with eagles, you learn to fly. If you walk with lions, you learn to roar. If you walk with those who quit, you learn to surrender. Choose carefully. Your environment shapes your attitude. Your circle shapes your standards. If you want to grow, spend time with those who expect growth. If you want to rise, spend time with those who rise. If you want to become unshakable, surround yourself with those who refuse to break. But remember this, even if you have no one today, you can still begin. Many heroes began alone. Many warriors trained alone. Many legends walked alone at first. Do not fear being alone. Being alone can be fertile ground for transformation. Use that silence. Use that emptiness. Use that space to build the person you must become.
You will face setbacks. You will face disappointment. You will face betrayal. You will face moments that crush your expectations. These moments are not evidence that you are weak. These moments are invitations to rise higher. You cannot control what happens, but you can always control what it makes you. There is a choice at the center of every challenge. Become bitter or become better. Both paths are possible. Only one leads to greatness. When you fall, rise once more. When you fail, try again. When you doubt, breathe and continue. Your power grows every time you return to your path. Returning builds resilience. Resilience becomes unshakable attitude. You are building something inside you, something that cannot be taken, something that cannot be stolen. Skills can be lost. Money can disappear. Opportunities can vanish. But attitude stays as long as you practice it. And attitude is what rebuilds everything else. Take mistakes as lessons. Take challenges as training. Take setbacks as sharpening. Take time as a teacher. Life is always speaking. Listen with patience. There will come a day when you look back at this moment. You will be grateful you did not quit. You will be grateful you stayed patient. You will be grateful you moved when you felt nothing. You will be grateful you trusted your path. You will be grateful you built the mind that refused to break. The shift begins inside you. It is invisible at first. Others do not notice, but you feel it. A new strength growing, a new fire waking, a new attitude forming. And once this shift takes root, nothing outside can shake it. Because what is built inside cannot be broken from outside. Your mind becomes your fortress. Your attitude becomes your shield. Your discipline becomes your sword.
Your heart becomes your compass, and your future becomes your responsibility. This is the shift. This is the transformation. This is how you go from zero to hero. Not in one giant jump, but one steady day at a time, one focused choice at a time, one disciplined step at a time. Repeat long enough and you will become unstoppable. Repeat long enough and nothing will shake you again. This is the middle of your journey. This is the part where most people quit. But you will not quit, because your attitude is no longer fragile. Your attitude is no longer weak. Your attitude is learning to stand on its own. You are becoming someone others can depend on, but more importantly, you are becoming someone you can depend on. And that is the beginning of true inner strength.
The world will test you again. The world will challenge you again. The world will ask, how badly do you want this? Your answer will not be words. Your answer will be your actions. Your answer will be your discipline. Your answer will be your resilience. Stand up. Look forward. Keep growing. Your attitude is almost unshakable. But there is one final stage, and that final stage is where heroes are born. The rise, becoming unshakable for life. You have come far. You have walked through doubt. You have pushed through resistance. You have learned to rise again and again. But an unshakable attitude is not only about rising once, it is about rising every time. Not just today, not just this year, for life. There is a turning point in every story, the moment where struggle becomes strength, the moment where effort becomes identity, the moment where attitude becomes unbreakable. This is that moment. This is where your journey changes from becoming strong to remaining strong. The world will not always be kind. People will not always understand you. Plans will fall apart. Dreams will take longer than you expect. Life will demand more from you than you think you can give. And yet, you will continue. Because now you are not walking with borrowed confidence. You are walking with earned confidence. Confidence built from actions, confidence built from discipline, confidence built from surviving things that once terrified you. To remain unshakable, you must live with intention. Heroes do not live by accident. Heroes live with purpose. Purpose is your anchor. Purpose is your direction. Purpose reminds you why you rise. Write your purpose clearly. Say it out loud. Carry it in your heart. Purpose gives meaning to pain. Purpose turns struggle into progress. Purpose turns discipline into joy. Purpose turns fear into fuel. Many people feel lost because they have goals without purpose. Goals change. Purpose stays. Goals come from the mind. Purpose comes from the soul. Goals ask, what do I want? Purpose asks, who must I become? Become someone who refuses to break. Become someone who rises always. Become someone who inspires others by example, not by words. Once you know your purpose, you must protect it. Distraction is the enemy of purpose. Everyday noise tries to steal your focus. Opinions try to pull you in different directions. Comfort tries to slow your progress. Fear tries to freeze your potential. You must remain awake inside your life. You must remain aware. Ask yourself daily, is this choice aligned with my purpose? Is this action moving me forward? Is this habit strengthening my attitude or weakening it? Is this voice feeding my fire or extinguishing it? Questions shape awareness. Awareness shapes direction. Direction shapes destiny. To stay unshakable, your standards must rise as you rise. Low standards create fragile confidence. High standards create lasting confidence. Do what you said you would do. Finish what you start. Keep your promises, even the small ones, especially the small ones, because trust in yourself is built layer by layer. When you prove to yourself you can be counted on, you rise beyond average, and average cannot understand you anymore. You must learn to say no. No to excuses, no to distractions, no to people who drain your energy, no to habits that weaken your spirit. Saying no is not selfish. Saying no is self-respect. A hero cannot carry the weight of the world and still rise. A hero chooses what matters and lets the rest go. To remain unshakable, balance emotional strength with practical discipline. Emotional strength gives meaning. Practical discipline gives structure. Attitude is the bridge between both. Attitude connects your heart with your actions. Attitude connects your dreams with your behaviors. Attitude connects your identity with your future. Understand this truth. Your future is created by the person you are becoming, not the person you were. Let go of past identities. Let go of past limitations. Let go of labels that no longer fit. You are not defined by who you were. You are becoming who you decide to be. There will be voices that try to pull you back to your old self. Voices that say, "You have changed." Smile, because you have changed. You are supposed to change. Change is growth. Change is proof your attitude is becoming solid. Change is the sign you are not wasting your life. Do not fear change. Fear staying the same. Fear wasting your potential. Fear hiding your fire. Fear living a life that feels safe but empty. There will be moments when your attitude is tested. The test will not come when you feel strong. The test comes when you feel nothing, when everything goes wrong, when motivation disappears, when progress is invisible, when your heart is tired. That is the moment your attitude must carry you. That is the moment you use what you built in silence. That is the moment you discover if you rise without applause. Remember this. The world respects results, but attitude creates results long before they appear. The world sees your success, but attitude is the work you do in the dark before success arrives. You must practice gratitude. Gratitude is not weakness. Gratitude gives strength. Gratitude grounds you in abundance when your mind tries to return to scarcity. Gratitude reminds you of what is working when life feels difficult. Gratitude keeps you humble when success begins. Gratitude reminds you that no matter how high you rise, there is always room to learn.
Write 3 things every day. What I am grateful for. What I am improving. What I am becoming. Do not skip this. Gratitude sharpens the heart. Improvement sharpens the mind. Becoming sharpens the attitude. You will not feel unstoppable every day. You will have storms. You will have doubts. You will get tired. But an unshakable attitude is not the absence of storms. It is learning how to walk through storms without losing yourself. Storms come to test your roots. If what you built inside is strong, the wind will move you but not break you. If your roots are deep, your branches can stretch high. Deep roots come from daily practice, daily reflection, daily resilience, daily discipline. Do not run from storms. Face them. Stand your ground, because storms leave gifts behind. Storms strengthen the soul. Storms clean the path. Storms show you how far you have come. There will come a day when you step into a challenge and feel something new. Not fear, not doubt, but readiness. A quiet voice inside saying, "I have been here before. I know how to stand. I know how to fight. I know how to rise."
That voice is the voice of an unshakable attitude. People will ask you, how did you change? You will answer calmly, I kept going. I stayed patient. I worked when no one saw. I built myself in silence. I refused to break. That is how heroes are made, not someday, but every single day. Rise, fail, learn, rise again. Repeat until the world cannot ignore your presence. Repeat until doubt has no room to live. Repeat until your attitude becomes your armor. One day, someone who is struggling will look at you and think, if they can rise, maybe I can too. This is how your attitude becomes bigger than you. This is how strength becomes service. This is how your rise becomes the beginning of someone else's rise. An unshakable attitude is built for you, but it is shared with the world. You rise for yourself at first, but later you rise so others know rising is possible. Look at how far you have come. Look at what you have survived. Look at who you are becoming. You are no longer shaped by fear. You are shaped by purpose. You are no longer guided by doubt. You are guided by discipline. You are no longer defined by your past. You are defined by your rise. From zero to hero, not because of perfection, but because of resilience. Not because of talent, but because of discipline. Not because of luck, but because you stayed in the fight. Your journey does not end here. Your journey begins here. This is not the finish line. This is the foundation. Now you live what you have learned. Now you practice what you believe. Now you walk with an attitude that cannot be taken.
You are not fragile. You are not lost. You are not small. You are becoming powerful. You are becoming focused. You are becoming someone impossible to shake. Carry this with you. Stand tall everywhere you go. Breathe deeply. Move with intention. Speak with clarity. Act with purpose. Trust your discipline. Respect your journey. Protect your attitude. Because attitude is your advantage. Attitude is your armor. Attitude is your foundation. And now, attitude is your identity. The world will feel your presence soon, not through noise, but through strength. Not through words, but through actions. Not through promises, but through proof. Rise. Continue rising. Rise until rising becomes your nature. This is your life now. This is your path. This is your power. This is your unshakable attitude. From zero to hero, one day at a time, one step at a time, forever rising. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.